I just recorded this intro without pressing record. We love that. But we are starting off this Friday power hour clean with some coffee. It is a salted maple latte. It's just my go-to right now. I would like to bring our attention to, if you watch my videos, we've sat here before. And I have finally painted this wall. Just this one wall. I haven't painted the trim yet, but you know, it was getting to me having like 9 different paint samples on that wall. I just wanted it clean, and it makes the kitchen look so much nicer. The kitchen is not done being painted, regardless. I mean, not even including the trim, not even all the walls are painted. It's a process. So tonight, I'm home from work early. I was feeling some type of way when I got home, so I'm like, all right, we're gonna eat some tortilla chips, as one does. We're gonna make some coffee, give ourselves a little boost, put on some comfy pants, because we were not gonna do this power clean in skinny jeans. Hair went up. Lipstick will come off probably by the end of this video. But the things on the to-do list are, we need to tackle the kitchen, per usual, because it's just the most trafficked room. Has the most flat surfaces for me to set things down on. It's a bad habit, and I set things down especially when I don't know what to do with them, when they're on like pause, standby. Bad idea. So I have to put away things from work, my lunch, my backpack. Need to empty the dishwasher, put away the dry dishes that I hand washed, reload the dishwasher. We are going to clear the countertops. There's some stuff that needs to go in recycling, etc., etc. There's some papers that I need to find a home for. And then the robot vacuum is vacuuming. I paused him because he made his way into the kitchen and I didn't want him causing a ruckus while I was talking to you. Not gonna clean the bathroom this week because I cleaned it on Wednesday. So it being Friday, I'll probably wait till Monday to do it again. And that will get me back on the cycle of cleaning it on the weekend. It really, for just doing the sink, the mirror, the shelves, and the toilet, it took me like 10 minutes. I always think it's going to take longer. It doesn't take as long as I think it's going to, and I usually just don't want to do it during the middle of the week. But in a pinch, now I can remind myself that, hey, it only takes 10-15 minutes. Then I have a load of laundry in the basement that is dry and ready to be folded, and vacuum the couch. And if there's time, I will clean the stovetop. If there's not, no big deal. It's Memorial Day weekend. I have 3 days at home. I am not traveling, which is totally fine because I don't want to deal with traffic. Just kind of want to like hunker down, not have to deal with any of that nonsense. Hope everyone has safe travels and has a good weekend. But I'm gonna have a good weekend right here. But I want to rest and enjoy my weekend, so that's why I'm okay cleaning on a Friday. I am not a go out on Friday person. I'm a let's clean the house so I can enjoy the weekend and not have to clean on the weekend. So that is the plan of attack. We'll see if I do more, if I do less. And I'm okay with that because anything that doesn't get tackled tonight can be tackled sometime over the next 3 days. So I'm going to take my coffee. I'm going to put on my current audiobook, which is Book Lovers. It's by Emily Henry. It's very popular on Book Talk, BookTube, everything. I'm not the biggest romance reader, but I had just listened to a couple heavier books. And I just kind of wanted something a little lighter. So we gonna put that on and let's get cleaning. Explain to the people. No, just complain to me. Okay. All right, so tidied the kitchen for the most part. I'm going to move on to the living room. I brought the clothes up from the basement to fold, so now I just need to vacuum the couch so I have a clean spot to put them down to fold them. TBH, not feeling very mood boosted from the caffeine, which it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes it'd be like that. But here's the thing. Here are my options. I can do a workout, which I know helps. And I still might. It's only 6:30. But I know tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Rachel will be grateful that Friday, Rachel did the chores. And the sun is shining. The puppy is healthy. I'm healthy. So sometimes it's like, okay, why are we feeling kind of blah? Is it just we didn't like something that happened earlier in the day and we held on to it and we didn't let it go? Is it the book I'm listening to that's putting me into a mood? It might be. It might be that. Sometimes romance novels put me in the I don't know. That's just, it is what it is. I'm enjoying the book, but maybe it's kind of bringing me down. So we might just put NCIS on in the background because classic, and we'll clean the couch and we'll fold the laundry. And then again, we'll see where we go with it. Might have supper sometime in here. I'll let you know. Vacuumed the couch, folded laundry, put it away, cleaned up a little bit more of the countertop space. I got this Ego Edger trimmer last week, and it comes with 5 manuals for each separate portion. And I'm like, there's always manuals. And I'm a physical manual person because I'm trying to find the PDF online, and then I don't know, it's just not for me. I like the physical one, but that means I have a stack of manuals for everything because you never know when you're going to need it. And just one of those things. And so still took the dog for a couple laps around the house. Not a big deal, but got a little bit of fresh air. She was getting a little antsy. I could have gone for a swoosh, 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 but I made excuses not to. Anywho, scanned some receipts because I use Fetch. I have 20,000 points. I haven't cashed out for any gift card. I really should because I go to Barnes & Noble on a regular basis. I order something off of Amazon usually every month. Either way, I should just cash out my points because they're just sitting there. It's probably not much, maybe like a $10 gift card, but $10 is $10. I think now it's just time to, oh, one more thing. So last weekend, I went to a couple thrift stores just looking for, I don't know, some summer dresses maybe. No such luck, but I did go to the Plato's Closet by me, and I found a couple sports bras, super cute. One was an Alphalete one shoulder sports bra. It looks very nice, and it was only $12, and it only had one pad, which is not a big deal because it's double lined. I have no problem wearing a sports bra without padding. Also, this is that's pretty normal for padding. I had two thoughts on it. I'm like, why did you even include one? But then I'm like, some people buy Alphalete on a regular basis, so they could take one of their other pads and put it in the sports bra. And I'm like, I don't. And I don't have this shaped pad from anything else to put in there, so I'm just gonna chuck this. I have a hard time throwing things out, but I'm just gonna chuck this because there's no point in having one. And so that's that. It's not perfect. I'm gonna clean the stovetop tomorrow, but it is an improvement, and it's about 7:30. I'm going to make something yummy and satisfying for supper. I'm going to just relax and make it an early night. I maybe go to bed around 9, read a little bit before I go to bed, and just kind of have an actual relaxing Friday instead of trying to pack everything into it. I don't plan to do a workout tonight, but I'm hoping to get back into my routine of going to the gym on the weekend. So I'm hoping that by going to bed early, I'll feel rested in the morning. I'll have like an hour slow morning, and then I'll go to the gym maybe around 7:30. So that is the hope and the dream. It's been a while since I've been to the gym. I've definitely been getting more consistent on working out at home. But I'm a gym girly. I like being able to move heavier weights that I don't have here at home. So that is the plan. I plan to be really productive this weekend, whether it's like filming videos, editing videos, cleaning. I'm hoping to paint this wall, not the trim, just the wall this weekend. I think the sun should be shining, so hoping to get outside a little bit, whether it be walking the dog or just maybe a couple walks each day. Yeah, so thank you so much for spending this cleaning video with me, and I hope it was motivational. Subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for being here today.